and Dax Shepard, and just talking about everything with them is so much fun. They are the greatest, and they've been so open and honest with us, but we thought, we want to see how far we could take it. So we whipped up some extra spicy questions for them to see how much they would reveal about one another. And as usual, they did not disappoint. Take a look.
Dax, when was the last time you lied to Kristen to get out of a plan?
It would probably be that, like, I had to go away to shoot Top Gear, and I claimed that the only flight was at 3 and there wasn't a 7, and I want to make sure I had a backup plan in case I missed the flight. Maybe there was a third flight. That's probably likely, because she likes to she'll fly and get in and then have 5 minutes to go to work, and then she'll fly right out after that. I have a different temperament. I need to, like, get there and do all my little things and get comfy.
And if I could add something, you wanted an earlier flight because you had downloaded a new Netflix show and you wanted to sit in bed with nobody needing you for anything and not talking to anyone. So you got there maybe even a day early. And the cute thing is, it wasn't even a lie because I know him so well. I know when he's doing that. I know his coworkers. I know when they're getting there. And I'm like, oh, you're flying on Tuesday. That's so weird. You're flying on Tuesday night. Dax is flying in Sunday. Oh, okay. That's fine.
It's hard for me because I know what she would do. She would spend the maximum amount of time with the family and go at the last minute, but I won't. I want to get away. I want a day to hang before I then work.
But honey, I know you're weaker than I am, so I let you get away with all of that.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Dax, does Kristen believe in any conspiracy theories? Bigfoot, Bermuda Triangle, something crazy?
No, I don't think you're a huge conspiracy theory person.
It's not a conspiracy theory, but I'm definitely such a sucker for any sort of like new supplement. Or I'm just like this. So this is it. This is what's going to fix everything. This is going to change everything.
Your gut biome is going to be do a 180 after we eat these 62 supplements.
This is it. It's all these different
products,
things. When I really needed to get a handle on it was right after we had the kids and I was going to stop breastfeeding, and I had read, I can't even look at you when I say this. I read that camel milk was really similar to breast milk. And then I bought a bag of dehydrated camel milk online, and it got there and I opened it up and I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, online camel milk probably going to make its way into our children's.
Dehydrated online camel milk.
It was powdered. And I thought, you know what? Put this up at the top of the shelf as a reminder to how far you could go and when you need to rein it in and go like, hello, remember Earth?
Speaking of babies and breastfeeding, I was reading the story about, there's a term for it too.
Mastitis.
And may I ask a personal question? Is that like the hottest?
Just know that when you answer, we will, for the next 3 months, be a news cycle, which is fine with me. You know, it happened with the bathing. It happened with diapers.
The showers. I was going to say yes.
Showers. Yeah.
Because I realized the level of commitment that this man had to me.
Let's just say I extracted mastitis. And we'll leave everyone's imagination to wander.
I just know.
Let me also add, it is not easy and it's not rewarding. I mean, it is to know that you've helped your partner, but other than that, it's where the rubber meets the road. It's down in the trenches, you know.
Kristen, does Dax Google himself?
No, he does not, because he does not ever like to see any pictures of himself under any circumstance.
Yeah. If I never see a photo of myself before I die, that'll be a big win.
He hates the way he looks, so I think he's got clearly his vision's going, but he doesn't, and it's why he sometimes gets grumpy during hair, makeup, and wardrobe.
Well, photo shoots.
Photo shoots for sure. And
I apologize to every photographer that's ever worked.
But I go in ahead of time and I go, FYI, if my husband's a little grumpy, it has nothing to do with you. It's that he knows his picture's going to be taken and he doesn't like that because he feels insecure. And they're always like, oh, that's so sweet. And then, he does not Google himself.
Dax, when was the last time Kristen got jealous?
My wife's incredibly confident, as she should be. There was a ton of jealousy at the beginning of the relationship, for pretty, good reasons, I had been in an open relationship for 9 years. I was blacked out a big chunk of my life. There were a lot of things for her to be concerned about, but I'd say once we got engaged, some kind of switch for me seemed to change, and I find her to be incredibly not jealous, which is a very hot characteristic in a partner.
I said, if I may, I bet I can answer this for Kristen, that she's too confident and she doesn't get jealous. And you have every reason to be confident. You are working on every cylinder and spinning every plate and just the complete package. And it's what makes me want to be in this relationship. And I have such mad respect for you guys. And I thank you for having this conversation with me to bring the good word about the first American run diaper factory that you guys are bringing to our country. And I'm in awe once again at Hello Bello's newest and latest greatest.
Thank you,
Thank
Drew.
you so much.
We will we'll await your arrival at our home.
Yep.
I'm coming with my rolling suitcases and my 20 teens. I love you guys so much. Please have the best rest of your day. Congratulations on this, and I will speak to you soon.
Love you. Thank you.
Thank you, Kristen and Dax, for bringing us this important story. Hello Bello diapers are available on hellobello.com and major retail stores all over the place.